everybody? I'm going to do another review for you today on a tank system or a Clearomizer, whatever you want to call it. It's a Kanger T2. Just got it in about a week ago. It's a very good product. This is only my third tank that I've experimented with. This is definitely my favorite so far. This is replaceable heads on this guy, so you don't have to replace the whole unit. You keep the plastic or the glass, whatever you want to call it, and just replace the heads, which this is what a typical head's going to look like on this. It's a top coil design. It's got the long wicks there, you can see that. And it's got a mouthpiece that comes off. But it's a proprietary mouthpiece, which means you can't use drip tips and whatnot. You can only use the one that it comes with. They do sell an aluminum head for it also, but it's got special threading on it, so it's the only one you could use. This is a 2.4 ml device. So it's 2.4 ml liquid that's up to the top. It's got labeling on here where it shows how much liquid go in. I just have mine apart now because I just had it clean, so I just soaked in denatured alcohol for a couple hours, put it in hot water for a couple hours, and just let it dry overnight. I've had it for about a week now. It's working great. This is the first time I cleaned it. I had no issues. I just cleaned it because I had to switch juices, and I was using really fruit juice, so it kind of smells like that. But basically here, the replaceable heads on these, you can replace them. They're about $1.89 to about $2.15 or so, depending where you go. I got mine off gotvapes.com. You could also use Discount Vapes and altsmoke.com. There's a couple different websites you can go to. The actual unit itself, the full unit together, it's going to cost you about $5 to $6 again, depending where you go. I got mine for, I believe, $5.99, so $6, which isn't a bad price. And then $1.89 for the coils, and I got a couple of those, and they come in little blister packs. And I'm going to just show you here a little quick demo, basically. I'm going to put it back together, fill it up, show you how that's done, and vape away on it and see what kind of vapor we get out of it to show you guys. But like I said, I've used it for a week now, and it's no issues. It's a good tank system. I would highly recommend this tank system to almost all my viewers. There we go. And basically the head just screws right into the little center post here. That center post right there, and you just basically turn it clockwise just till it's snug. You don't want to do it too tight because you don't want to break it. And that's that. That's that simple. Just make sure your wicks are down, and they are. Then you put your mouthpiece on. That's simple. And this device also, I should mention, it is eGo threaded device. So it's only, that's inside threading. Here is the eGo threading. There you go. Not that center one. That center one has nothing to do with threading. It's not a 510 or 808. It's just eGo. So any eGo thread device, like your Volt X2 battery, which is what I'm using right now, or you could use your Joytech eGos or whatnot. Those all work also. I'm going to be using a all VG juice. It's a Johnson Creek Tundra. It's a menthol, a very strong menthol flavor. I really like Johnson Creek, so that's pretty much what I use. I'm just getting into trying out some different juices now with a company called Vape Dudes. They're also pretty good. I mean, well, I've heard they're pretty good. I haven't tried them yet, so we'll have some reviews on that. So like I said, it holds 2.4 ml of liquid. We're going to fill it up a little bit. Really, all you're doing to fill this guy up is filling up along the side of this, the center post, not in the center hole here, but all alongside here. Just kind of drip it down the post, and it'll just slide itself down. Let's try to show you here. It's kind of hard. Yep. There we go. As you can see, one full, what do you call this, dropper? That's all it really is. It's about 0.4 ml. Make sure it's nice and mixed. I'm gonna fill it up. Sorry guys, take me a few seconds here. I'm gonna keep filling it up. Another thing while I'm doing this is that I like about this is you don't really need to flip it and shake it around just to get the wicks wet. Fill it up all the way to begin with, but when you flip this thing upside down, the liquid will kind of pull up here and kind of drip slowly down. So it won't all just rush to the bottom. It's nice. It keeps the atomizers, the wicks wet. So you're not worried about burnt dry taste. I haven't gotten that at all. So I can't complain about that. Let me put one more drop in here full. And there we go. And we're good to go. And I got about 1.8 mLs of liquid in there. If you can see that or not. It's almost full. That's good enough for me. Then just take the cap. Choose right on. It's got an O-ring around the cap, so it makes it nice and snug. You don't have to over tighten it. And I recommend you hold it at the bottom here when you're tightening the cap. Just because you don't want to risk and tamper with this glass here and mess it up. There you go, finger tight. Take your device. And then again, you should tighten it from this bottom area here, the collar. Okay, yeah, it's on. And I'll give you a little vape demo. Now this is a VG juice, so you're gonna notice the vapor is really good on this. It's, I think, a 3.6 or 3.7 volt eGo style battery that Volt makes, and it's a really good battery for 20 bucks that you could also get. I'll post a link on the bottom for the battery, for the X2 battery, which is a great deal that they have. But it's a VG juice, so you're definitely gonna notice the vapor is gonna be great. I get a good throat hit out of this tank system for sure. The throat hit on it's really good. The flavor is rich. I can really taste the true flavor of my e-juice or e-liquid, whatever you want to call it. So definitely that. I really have no complaints about this whole system in general. I mean, I wish I could tell you some bad things about it, but I'm really seeing no flaws in this. It's now a little over a week, or actually right about a week that I've been using it, so go ahead and try them out if you are interested. I'll give you one last vape here. I have some links posted below if you want to check out any of these products. Again, I've purchased everything out of my own money. I don't get any discounts or any free products to test these. This is my opinion on the products. Try them for yourself, see what you think. Till next time, see you later.